It's perfect. My colors, exactly.
It's incredible.
What did I long for?
My Sophia. So beautiful.
Promise me you'll never let me go.
I promise. Just the two of us. Forever. For an eternity.
What an incredible man you are.
Doing everything, yet nothing.
But doing it with such passion.
It's all for you, Sophia. All for you.
Would you kiss me, Lyle? Please don't ever let me go.
So like your mother. So like Sophie.
Kelly, it was the danger, the defiance. Joe was your rebellion. As for love, it seemed like more of a crush to me.
I can't believe you're saying this.
Kelly, you're torturing yourself. All this bit about carrying on where Joe left off and finding the killer, you're not handling this right.
All right, well, what would you have me do? Put on a black dress and go into mourning?
No, move home. Be with the people who love you, who can support you. Come on.
No, thanks. Look, I got enough of that in the last 5 years. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go to the Perkins house.
Kelly. Do you want me to go with you?
No, thanks. I'll be fine.
I'm here if you need me.
Thanks.
What can I do for you?
Do you know that man over there? Do you know who he is?
Yes, you do too. It's Lionel Lockridge.
Lionel Lockridge?
Yeah.
Of course. I just don't remember seeing him much. I mean, is that his wife?
Mm-hmm. Augusta. She comes in here a lot. Very exotic. Very strange. Not one of those people you want to get too close to, you know?
What about him?
I don't know. Some kind of a world traveler, I think. From what I understand, he's very eccentric.
Looks like it.
Yeah. I gotta go back to work.
Yeah, well, thanks, Sally.
Sure.
I'd offer to buy you dinner, but I'm short of cash.
Yeah, well, it seems we both are. I just blew mine on lunch. Why don't
Believe it.
see you at home? Huh?
Right.
I'll be along shortly.
You ruined my makeup again, and you're going to be sorry.
Then let me be sorry.
You wicked, wicked man.
Whoever you are, this has got to stop.
Sally, hi. Listen, I left something here in a
Compact. I have it right here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This has been in the family for years. If I would have lost it...
Yeah, listen, well, for the tip you left me, I would have delivered it to your door.
Oh, thanks.
There goes that man on table 7 again. He's trying to drive me crazy.
Oh,
I have to go.
okay.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Bye.
Of all the pain, the greatest pain is to love, but love in vain. Meet me at your mother's grave tonight, 8:30. Strange choice for a secret admirer. Finally. You're a living, breathing soul in this place. This place is like a mausoleum. Where is everybody?
Well, let's see. Ted is out romancing the little Lockridge girl. Dad is at the hotel. Business, he said, and I'm having a little something before dinner. Join me?
Oh, no. I hate caviar. Look. It's late for Dad.
Is it? I wouldn't know.
Oh, come on, Mason. You know everything that goes on in this family. In fact, when I was in Europe, I'd be in the middle of a crowd, and I'd look over my shoulder, half expecting to see you there.
Oh, how flattering. Tell me something, Eden. I've been mildly curious ever since your dramatic arrival. Just why have you come back to Santa Barbara?
Oh, I don't know, a little of this and that. Mainly because I was curious to see if anything had changed, and of course it hasn't.
Quite an impressive gift you gave Dad. An airplane. However did you manage it?
Sound financial planning, Mason.
Oh, that's interesting. I wouldn't have thought that your style, especially after I found out that you'd borrowed from your trust fund.
You know about that?
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
It's none of your business, Mason.
Well, it could be if one of your reasons for coming back was to get into the family business. That is your intention, isn't it?
Actually, Mason, I hadn't really even thought about getting into the family business until you mentioned it right here and now.
You know, Eden, I haven't missed you a bit.
I would have never left this house 5 years ago if it wasn't for you.
And yet you've returned, making one of the more impressive entrances in recent memory.
Really? You liked it? Thought it might make you a little jealous. After all, I did steal a significant amount of your thunder.
Well, I'm sure both our gifts were appreciated.
Actually, Mason, I thought after you gave Dad that big piece of luscious Lockridge beachfront property, you and him would be like 2 peas in a pod. You guys seem more distant than ever.
Another lesson learned, I suppose.
Oh, really? What's that?
That you can't rely on people in this old world. Not even family.
I guess that means that Mason Capwell, super son, is thinking about branching out on his own and breaking out of the family business?
Oh, it could be, if I were certain that the family businesses wouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
That is, unless the wrong hands were more capable than your own.
Are you implying by that remark that you're capable of such an undertaking?
Not only capable, Mason, competent and qualified.
Oh, listen to you. You sound like Ted. Yet another Capwell with their head in the clouds. I'll get it. Hello? Santana? No, he's not here. He said he was going over to the hotel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, why don't you do that? Sure. Bye.
Daddy's girlfriend?
Mm-hmm. She's going to meet him at the hotel.
You know, that's one thing I didn't really expect when I came home. Santana and Daddy.
I really don't want to talk about that.
You know, I don't understand that, Mason. No one in this family wants to talk about it. It's like we're supposed to stand around and act like it's some kind of stage he's going through.
Well, let's hope it is. Otherwise, we'll have to deal with another stepmother.
Not if I have anything to do with it. You know, speaking of Dad, I saw his arch rival in town, Lionel Lockridge.
And why do you have to bring him up?
Well, I saw him at La Mesa today. He's very handsome for a man his age.
Most likely his innate irresponsibility that keeps him that way. You know, relieving him of that beachfront property was a heroic gesture. Now it can be developed properly. Lockridges have been living off the fat of the land for too long.
Mason. Look, I know how you love an audience for this type of thing, but I've got to get going.
Oh, you going out?
Yeah, meeting someone.
Anyone I know?
I'll let you know after I meet him. Good night, Mason.
Come on, where is she?
It's beautiful.